We're taking this tiny little bit of starter and we're gonna feed it to bake a loaf of bread. I got a bigger jar. That's all that was in there. Now I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup water. I'm just using lukewarm water right from my sink. We have well water. I just like to swish that around for a minute, and then we're gonna add a cup of flour. It's my flour and water. I'm gonna give a good mix until all the flour is well incorporated and there's no dry flour. You can always add extra flour or water to this if it's not the right consistency. I'm looking for a very thick consistency. This is gonna make 1 loaf of bread. So if you're wanting to do a double recipe, make sure to double your starter amounts. And basically you're just feeding it whatever your recipe calls for the amount of starter. So if your recipe only calls for a 1/2 cup of starter, then you're only gonna wanna feed it a 1/2 cup of flour. Okay, I've got it mixed well. It's a nice thick consistency. Now all I'm gonna do is lay a lid on loose on top. I don't have a clean lid, so I'm just using a shower cap. Here it is. I'm gonna set it aside and I'll be back to show you when it's peaked and ready to use. Okay, the starter's ready to use. See the dimples? Like right in here. The tiny little bubbles and the dimples is an indication that it's ready. So once it domes and then it barely starts falling and then you see those dimples and the tiny little bubbles, that's how you know it's done. And look how good that is. It's real webby. So that's how you know it's ready.